It's like it obviously belongs here.
So, are either of you any good at bargaining?
No.
I've just got to go get the laundry hung up.
I think I may end up calling this episode "Purple Man Group."
Did he say bargaining?
Bargaining, he did.
Oh.
Alex fucking managed to give away part of your stuff before you caught him. He was trading it for alcohol.
3 demon boxes.
Yeah, and just giving it away for free. So now you're down to half of what you had before, Pete. You would believe he was sorry if he didn't keep giggling.
Yes.
So you've got you'd spent 30,000 before. You've got roughly 15,000 now gear left. And would you like to give the rest to Giggling Boy to see what happens to it?
Well, I was trying to establish if anybody actually had any bargaining ability.
Well, you found out that the guy who claimed he did, he found a new way to get rid of your shit. It's awesome. You've never seen things fly off the shelf like that until you found out that he was giving it away to get rid of it. You thought you were going to be rich. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, you've got 15 grand worth of stuff left, and a giggling drunk Alex Kinley, who keeps putting on the purple makeup even though the show has ended. Would you like to try to bargain off the rest of your shit, or just kick it into the fucking road?
If he believes he's actually got some ability at bargaining, which...
Well, he hates this stuff. It's all electronic shit that you buy because it's easily the most portable stuff ever. And it keeps going, demon box, and handing it to people.
We also got chocolate and stuff like that, but yeah.
Yeah, he ate part of it and fell asleep in his own filth. I mean, this is not the way you fucking haggle. And then what's worse is other people fucking loved it, and there's talk of like making having another show from you guys. They've got people wanting to come and get another show from you guys. You may be trapped here forever. It's a horrifying thing.
I am curious though, is when I get my IDs back, if are they like, hey, where have you been? What are you doing?
No, they figured that you were like writing a show somewhere. And wait, no, for you? Shit, you got special stuff. Yeah, they are. Did you want to give them the same name so that you could see what kind of hell breaks loose?
Yes.
Wow, you are a brave boy. Yeah, you get incarcerated, but you're on a working permit thing, so you can do the show, but you're also wearing like an ankle monitor deal.
Okay.
And they are also, after the show's done, they want to bring you in for surgery.
Why?
Because that didn't go off, and there's a problem.
Assuming they want to put the bomb in your brain.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fix it myself?
No.
Oh.
They will take care of it for you. No.
Okay.
You're gonna let their brain surgeons touch you?
Yes.
They did once already.
So after the show, they basically a bunch of cops show up, congratulate everybody, and drag Chris away. He's only the manager, they tell you. We'll bring you a new and better manager.
In the week or month or whatever it was you said the show was on for.
A month, an entire fucking month. You didn't get shit done because if you stepped out on the street, fans and shit would maul you.
Yeah, no. I wanted to talk to Doc about the situation.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, sure, he's running lines and stuff while you're doing it, but other than that.
So I take it you were in the third circle or something, or zone 3 or whatever it's called.
I have a badge for zone 3.
All right. So what about the bomb, the brain bomb?
I took it out myself.
Okay. So is the plan that we all need to get into Zone 3, or?
No, I think I can bring you guys in, but we have to watch Alex because it's not a happy place. There's a lot of demon boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
How much do you know of this area of like Zone 3?
Only that's where the scientists and the sycophants, etc., hang out. Zone 2 is where all the women are who get pregnant all the time. The whole thing about all the kids going missing and stuff. But besides that, we didn't actually enter into Zone 2 or 3. We as soon as we worked out the back door, Mildred was wanting to go to her girlfriend because she hadn't seen her girlfriend for a while. So we left.
Logan, do you want me to share information, or is this something that you
Go
can
for
do
it.
for them?
Go for it.
Okay, so what happens is they take all the children and they put them in the ships and they go and they train them because there is going to be an intergalactic war at some point, and aliens are on their way here. The bugs over there are offshoots of like a higher version of MyGo, if you know what those are. And so yeah, they are. The Earth isn't currently. In a couple hundred years, the Earth will probably fall under intergalactic war. So that's why that they are taking all the children. It's a really weird gray area because if they don't do this and train the kids in combat and to make them soldiers, the Earth could be destroyed. However, at the same time, they're taking all the children and doing all these things. But it's not only to save the Earth, but it's to save other planets as well that have other sentient species. And so I've been helping them.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I can understand the trickiness of the situation. But if the intergalactic war is not going to happen for a couple of hundred years, what are they also extending the life of the people they're training?
They're actually, because they're sending them to where they need to go. The aliens are very long lived.
Okay.
And to them, we are the burn bright, die young. So they take them to, and I believe they were augmenting them to, like, to them, we grow up so fast, it's ridiculous. So to them, like, we're like the perfect, like, soldiers. And that's what they've been doing.
At that point, Alex Kinley comes stumbling in, handing somebody something, going, demon box, and getting a beer, and then the door closes, and he's with you guys.
The heads actually have a gate inside of them. Each one does.
Okay. To what? To the ship or to somewhere else in the system?
I don't remember. Can I make a memory roll on that, Logan?
I don't know if I remember.
No one remembers.
Checking. Oh, I remember.
I got my memory roll.
To the mothership. And then from the mothership, then they put them on other ships and etc., I believe.
Yes.
So it's not a very good gate. It's more of a like little wormhole type deal. Ding, you're on the mothership. Yay, your life sucks.
So that's what's going on here, and I know here there's probably technology that I can procure for better batteries.
Let me check out your brain bomb real quick. See how the scientists do putting that in.
Oh, before they're doing that though, I'm gonna be like, now here's a problem. If you put that in, as I'm a part of this troupe of entertainment, that might mess with my creativity.
No problem. You're just the manager.
Right, but see, they're working on that, and I can also help them because without the creativity to help write and to help make what they're doing, they won't be as good.
No problem. Give me a really good fast talk. Super, super fast talk.
By -30.
All right. Yeah, that could mess with him. Well, we better use our best surgeon. All right. No problem. They get the best surgeon that they've got.
Okay.
No, anyway, he's going to attempt his skill. This is the best surgeon they have to offer. The very best. In fact, I'll even tell you his skill is 80. Oh, he actually made it. I was really looking forward to that 98. Just he puts it in there, and then his hand is Chris's head. And he's just sitting there with a fucking stump for an arm going. And Lane looks at him and goes, I think I'll mess with his creativity there. You think so?
Maybe we shouldn't have activated. Maybe we should have waited until it was put in before we activated it.
Awkward. So you got a new brain bomb in, Chris.
Okay. How do you trigger them?
Basically, if the bugs are irritated with you, then it triggers. I don't know if you remember how you got it out, or if somebody tries to get it out, then it triggers it. So they're baffled at where it went. They're wondering if somehow your brain dissolved the plastic bomb, but they're not really sure that's possible. So they figure it's alien tech. They don't know. Wizard did it. Yeah. They don't believe in that, but sure.
Okay.
And then you have a good night of sleep, Chris. Willpower. You want super low.
×3.
Try again tomorrow night. So anyway, you're all together. Alex is dressed in a green loincloth with sparkles on it. He claims it makes him more creative.
Hey, sparkle.
I'm going to bring these guys to Zone 3 so I can look for batteries or something to bring back to.
Well, they need to be brought into the trusted circle in order to get into Zone 3, as nobody may enter Zone 3 without being in the trusted circle.
Okay.
Would you like them to be entered in the trusted circle?
I don't think they're going to want to be in the trusted circle.
They are, well, it's, as long as you talk to them about it, because they have plenty of brain bombs to go around.
So you guys can be in Zone 3, but you'll have a nice little Easter egg up in your brain.
No, it's okay, thanks.
You can heal it away when you
No,
sleep.
it's demons.
Okay.
For what we need to do, yes, I think it's something we need to do.
Are you sure you don't want to let them put the cursed demon box into your brain there, Alex?
Not if I'm playing my insanity, I'm not.
All right, no problem. You guys have two choices. You can either let him hang out or Mr. T him into it.
Why don't we get him really drunk and then bring him in?
I was thinking the exact same thing. We just
A lot of rolls.
I was going to say, you're not going to be able to get him drunk enough. This guy, you've
Pharmacy.
lost him.
Do you remember?
Okay, sure.
Do you remember Chris's when he tried to drug me? He tried to give me a sedative.
I'm going to try it again.
Give me a drug tolerance. Give me a drug tolerance at a half. At a quarter. I was getting got it. He's like, fuck.
Right, no problem. They mark off 1,000 more of your trade goods. You managed to get a pony keg of moonshine to attempt to knock Alex out. Alex, give me an alcohol tolerance roll of -20%, because this is the nastiest, fiercest. He fucking drinks it. Would you like to also try a drink with feet roll on there, Alex, just to show off? No, he just go, and he drinks
Can I
it. You
try
guys
to-
are like,
I wanted to try to drug him with it too.
oh, sure, you slipped in something extra? No problem. What? Give me a pharmacy roll to put in something that'll knock him out,
Right.
but not. Ooh, okay. Now you're at another -10 on there, Alex, because it's laced with something else. It's not just moonshine at this point. It's laced moonshine. He drinks it, and there's like some powdered residue at the bottom. He's scooping out with his finger and putting it across his teeth. The dog just looks at you.
It's good stuff.
He's not even slurring his words. You have more trade goods, you think? He's currently got the keg above him and is hitting the back of it, trying to get like the last little glop of fucking drugs out of it.
I mean, if you don't want to come with us, that's fine. We're going to go meander about.
You're thinking maybe something even stronger. Actually, if you had some fucking ketamine, you know, horse tranquilizer or rhino tranquilizer or something
Is
like
there any
that.
kind of tranquilizers that the bugs use on themselves?
You want alien tranquilizer. Excellent.
Nice.
Give me a pharmacy roll at -30 as you look for something
Got
that
it.
might not kill a human. You look at it, now there is a bad thing about it. It is clearly marked as a suppository for humans. But it should knock him out, and it's in the shape of an alien anal probe. As you knew, it would be.
So,
Well, we could make him do a keg stand, and then
Give me a prestidigitation and get it in there without him even noticing.
oh shit!
That would have to be a crit.
Unfortunately, it's a fail, and you can feel something comes. It feels suspiciously like a cock going down your pant leg.
I think I'll be not allowing that. Thank you very much.
You're busy trying to do a handstand on a keg, and right, you clench your ass.
Just relax.
You just need to get it in his ass and
You're
hold it
such
there
a
for
bad boy. Stop it.
This song took a really
It shows other people at the party just gathered around. Some are yelling, drink, drink, drink. Some are looking horrified. Some are yelling, poke, poke, poke.
Between gulps, I say, Doc, I got a tight ass. You got to really push it in there. You got to get it right up there. Get it right up there.
They're gonna leave me one.
Right, give me a new
More preparation,
prestidigitation
H.
roll as he seems to be shouting encouragement.
-30.
Look me up.
Oh my god.
Use Luke first.
Oh my god. Okay, well, now McKay, unfortunately, with the doc operating that, Alex doing a handstand on a keg, guess who was holding his legs this whole time? This is the most hard. I want sanity rolls from all of you, motherfucker. It's 0 if you make it, D4 if you fail it. This is, you liked it, Alex. You really right on the old prostate. That's amazing. Oh Christ. Oh yeah.
Hot one.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
You know, I should get the sound back from
Now here's the fun part. At a -40%, I need an alcohol tolerance roll as all the alien gunk flows into your.
I will tell everyone I've got 79 in drug tolerance.
Okay, so 39
damn.
or less.
39 or less. Here we go.
Yay!
At last, he's out. No problem. A parade is held as you guys carry him over to Zone 3, where they quickly attempt to install his and Pete's brain bombs.
I'll try to
So,
assist.
okay, sure. Give me a brain surgery roll there, Chris.
Got it.
Oh, all right. And on Alex, here we go. No, I'm kidding. And on Pete, would you like to assist again?
Yeah.
This is
I
yeah.
assist.
Thank God for the assist. Okay, right. They weren't using they weren't using their best surgeon ever on these guys because they're not scientists. So right. It shows the doctor finishing up with Alex, and he's like, "Excellent. We what is that sticking out of it?" Is he supposed to have that in his rectum?
Damn near killed him.
Everybody take a card. Chris, grab an extra card. Oh, Jesus, I haven't laughed that hard in a while. You guys are just horrible people. So,
how to get Alex Kelly to come over with you.
so yeah, and that's the story about how you got a brain bomb into Alex Kinley. Now, here's the fun thing. Everybody gets because you pretty much are in the hospital getting a good night's sleep. So everybody roll a willpower ×1 to just have it go away wherever the fuck it goes. Now, okay, it's still in there. Fortunately, you may not know it's in there. Unfortunately, you are in the highest tech place of the city.
I've had the worst hangover ever. Why is my ass done trigger?
Oh, man. Yeah, McKay, unfortunately, you have bad dreams about holding 2 kicking legs as you see the doc with it. So anyway, it's just a nightmare that never ends. So yeah, you're in a demon-infested land, Alex. There's flying demons, there's ground demons, there's personal demons, there's demons sitting on the shoulders of people, there's people carrying around demons. Demons are everywhere.
I hate this place.
Even when you go to get food, the food is served by demons. They talk to you as well.
I thought this could strengthen your resolve against your demon problems.
No, it's worse. I crawl up into a little fetus ball and rock myself to sleep.
All
Put him
right.
in a wheelchair and wheel him around.
Perfect. Yeah, you've got a.
It's not electrical wheelchair.
I was gonna say you can get a hover wheelchair here.
No.
You're in a demon chair. A demon's carrying you around. This is the worst thing ever. You struggle, but he's managed to strap you in with demon straps that fucking light up different colors and shit. This is the worst thing ever. It makes you want to scream with rage and pain and terror.
And then get smacked by a dog.
Yep. He just sits there and calmly beats the shit out of you if you start screaming too much. But he takes no joy in it.
No.
So, right. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're here? Your electronic stuff here, not worth nearly as much. I'd recommend taking Zone 1 where people are desperate for it. What would you like to get here?
I assume things like the chocolate and stuff is probably on big higher demand here.
Yep. You can give me a haggle roll or bargain roll to. If Alex tries, he's going to be at a negative because he is strapped into a demon that's carrying him around, and he doesn't
So,
like it.
are you actually any good at bargaining, Alex?
Demons? Yeah, normally. I'm just off my game at the moment. Demons? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm all right.
I suspect you probably, even with the negative, you're probably better than my bargaining skill.
Some demon comes up and starts talking into his ear in a foreign language too. So it's worse. It's a foreign demon. Starts whispering in Alex's ear.
Ah! I headbutt it.
All right, no problem. The like little TV circuit thing getting headbutted until it retracts back into the wheelchair. You guys, they just sit there and watch you. Not even a flicker of fucking emotion as you're going through your life and death struggles against the forces
We
of
charge
darkness.
people to watch.
So yeah, right. You're at -10 for bargaining and stuff because you keep shrieking demon stuff. But he's got stuff for you to sell. He gives the rest of your shit all away. And yep, apparently he's so angry with you that he wanted payback for it. So you have no trade shit left except like one fucking half of a chocolate bar. You managed to rip it out of his mouth before you get it all the way in. And that's it. It was not a fucking good day.
That's how things go.
So awesome. He's like, why do I even try to plan it? He just shrinks demons and gives everything away or eats it or drinks it. And that's that.
So since while we're doing all this crap and they're selling their stuff, I was gonna look for good batteries.
Selling. Sure. No problem. Give me what skill do you have that would tell you battery lore information here? A battery lore would be the perfect skill, of course, to roll.
Electronics.
Electronics is good.
I'm a climate. I know.
Yeah, you're climatized toward this. Sure. Give me an electronics roll there, climatized boy.
Got up not 30, I don't think. Hold
on. Their batteries here are not really that much better than the batteries you've got. The bugs, well, who are not bugs, they're just called that because people were like confused about them. The aliens are pretty much they have their shit's grown more, so it's like half biological and half not. Okay. So as far as the things that you are looking for, these are not those droids. You need something else. But
even like off of the laser guns, because I know they have a different kind of.
Well, for some of the bigger drone things, but yeah, it's looking for something more concentrated. Something that is such a good battery that it can pretty much just float by itself type of concentrated. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Alex, give me an electronics roll at your horrible base or whatever.
Electronics roll.
Yeah, well, you've got the skill, you just don't like it. You've got talent, or not talent. Oh, thank God you say.
What about from the shuttles? Like, what kind of batteries are they using?
The alien shuttles or the
alien shuttles?
Yeah, they're using more of the bio stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys are big into bio stuff. They haven't really developed battery technology and stuff. Alex, if you can give me a fist roll, you can get the rest of that chocolate bar from McKay, who doesn't seem to be paying attention to you.
Yep.
However, could I figure out a way to make it so that so maybe the nanites, or not the nanites, well, even nanites are like the small bugs that I have on me. When they're on me, can they use my body to recharge?
It's an idea. Well, basically, they'd be trying to suck in some of the heat and stuff. So it's possible, but it would still be a long time. It's possible.
It's still more information than what previously had.
Your evil lord and master would probably not be displeased to find out that it could harvest crops of humans in order to turn them into batteries.
What about
because there's nothing better than taking a human and turning them into this.
What about, since there's semi-biological, their batteries and such, could that maybe be used into a replicant to extend life?
Ooh, that's tricky. I'm going to need a replicant lore roll on that. You're going to pick up a whole new field of science.
What kind of cards you guys got? Anything good or no?
Nothing that will. No, I've got a skill +5.
Limited retrieve.
And I've also got a biology +20.
Yeah. Nothing.
Just toss down the skill 5. I'll give you. I have nothing good, so I'll just give you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, pass whatever.
And then
because of the nature of what we're talking about, could the biology +20 be used to help? Because we are talking about biological batteries and the replicants being biological.
Oh yeah, actually, sure. Go ahead and give me a biology roll as you are sitting there going, okay.
At a negative or no? Or just regular biology?
Well, lower is better, but yeah, I'd definitely grab his biology card and try that shit.
Yeah, toss the biology card. I'll give you.
Yep. There you go, +20 biology. Well, then I assume you got biology at professional or higher?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're lying, Chris?
I'm the doctor.
Oh, goddamn.
Negative. That's -60.
Wow. He's like, I believe we can do it. Yeah. So if you were to like put in the now, will it extend all the systems? Plus you're not really sure what powers the replica. Is it just their battery failing, or is it a total system cascade that's happening? But yeah, you think that if you can get some of the alien batteries and stuff, but your part of you is thinking it's probably not just the battery shutting off, because otherwise people would be taking out the battery and putting in new batteries and shit if it did.
But if this is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's a small step, but although there is something, because all the alien stuff is kind of half here, half not, because that's just how they exist. So getting it into the replicant, tricky because it's half here and it's half not. So it's kind of like trying to install a shadow. Yeah.
Okay.
So if all their stuff is phased, how are humans able to wander around their ship?
That you're not sure on. You've never been on one of their ships. In fact, I don't believe Doc Fulton has either. In fact, the only people that are on their ships are, oh wait, you have? Oh, man, you'd have to ask him. You have no idea. He'll remember? Probably know. He has no idea at all. So sorry.
About how their ships work, or?
No. Part of the issue is you were saying about with the replicants installing the stuff is because it's out of phase.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
But then you got the whole thing about, well, humans are going onto their ships. If the ships are half out of phase, or stopping people from falling through them, or getting jammed up in the works, or
maybe it works that way. Because I've been to the ship. And I didn't fall through.
Oh, that's right, you didn't. Yeah.
I made sure to get up to there so I could check some.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yep.
That's where I encountered most of the weirdness.
Okay.
There's more weirdness.
So what about the other? Like you're saying that there's other alien races besides these guys.
They're tightening your straps as they're talking there, Alex.
What about the other alien races? I mean, are any of them that are more physical technology as opposed to biological?
Don't know. They didn't get into it. They also didn't like a lot of things I was doing. So what I started doing while I was up there, since these things are clearly offshoots of MyGo, is at one point, in my room, it's a triangle. The room is like a pyramid.
Yeah.
And on one of the walls, I painted an elder sign. They immediately closed down the entire wing of where I was staying, repainted it all, and shipped me off to somewhere else. And I kept doing that because I kept trying to get more information. They didn't want to give it to me. Like, they really don't want me to have a lot of hands-on with the alien tech until they put me out into a research facility out in the middle of the desert, like it's 2 weeks away from here. And I basically was almost running the place. And they just wanted me away as much as they could so they can control me by being way out there. Well, I learned more stuff, and that's where I learned about what was going on here. And I did help them learn more about cyber technology to install in humans, and to integrate it into their bio things to help humans even just be faster, stronger, whatnot. Tougher.
Have they examined any travelers, any Doras or whatever?
As far as I know, they have no idea that those exist.
Okay, because from what I've been able to work, we don't age. We don't seem to age.
Get drunk forever.
So all of what I know,
as far as I know, anyway, I vaguely recall that it coming up at some stage about us not aging or something. So I suppose the question is, if we have offspring, do they also have that? Are they also Doras?
Oh, I do know that there have been Doras here, because when I first got here, I met someone that had German jackboots from World War II, and I actually
Okay.
because he died horribly somehow. Anyway, I think he was shot in the head.
It's just, I suppose it's just something we need to be careful of, is because if they are aware of that side of things, they may want to use us to breed or use our DNA to create. Well, it'll shortcut their issue about the soldiers having very short lives, depending on it, especially if they got like cloning technology as well, that sort of stuff. And I don't want to be a brain in a jar.
Brain in the jar.
Yeah, that's no good. The Mygo have those somewhere. I know they do.
Yep.
Like they won't give me brain tools. I'm very disheartened by that because I could have made things easier for them had they done that, but they just want to keep denying that exists. So I'm thinking that somewhere,
Yeah.
I mean, I talked about it and they didn't like it, which is why I got shipped out into Bufu, Idaho.
As he's saying that, it shows people discussing shipping him off to Bufu, Idaho, in the background, along with his crazy wheelchair friend.
All right, I have to go.
Right?
I have to go.
Oh.
I'm going to bounce.
Oh, in real life, you mean?
Yeah.
No problem. I think it's probably a good place to end it. So, go ahead. Let's see. You guys did get some stuff accomplished. If you have time, go ahead and take 3 pause and refill. And yeah.
Have we got anything worth using limited retrieve on? I'll keep it just in case.
And I've got a card play as well, so can use that to pull something if there's anything.
Well, there's a replenish in there, I'm sure. I know for a fact there's a replenish in there.
Okay, yeah. So I can use the card play to get that then.
And we can limited retrieve the replenish.
And I just drew a replenish.
Wow, that saves time.
So which one should we do this first? Take the refill first or use replenish? No, use the we've got to take the refill first, don't we?
I have a replenish now as well.
God damn.
All right.
So
because the thing, so
good luck, guys. Come on, Chris, you're just a few hero points away. Rick 'em, rack 'em, ruck 'em. Take those hero points and really fight.
So if I play how many cards will you discard, Chris, for?
At this point, well, I have the replenish left, so I'll end up. I have one I'm going to use right now, and then
before you play the replenish, I will pick it up with the limited retrieve.
Okay.
So just pass the replenish to Matt. Pass the duchy on the left-hand side, he said.
Yep. There you go.
Nice.
And then I will use the slick card play to grab it again.
Well, Matt's got it. Matt's got it now, so you can keep slick card play for something even better if you need to.
I just mean if we want to replenish again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we've just replenished as well, so make sure you draw up to...
Yeah, I was drawing up 2 cards. I just mean assuming we don't get any nasty play immediates. And
Okay. I've got a...
somebody got a self-improvement?
Yeah, now I've got a negate and another.
Snap out of it. +2 sand, self or other. Also, okay, so snap out of it. I'll get my 2 sand back. Skill 5. Assistant reroll. Right, I'm ready for another. Should I pop the replenish or Chris, do you want to pop yours?
All right, I'm going to replenish.
Okay.
All right, so I'll discard 2 cards.
Who wants to live forever?
And draw 2 more.
Reroll. Quicker picker upper. Bouncer.
Speed reading, and I can take it coach.
The quicker picker upper, bouncer, and the big gem slate all together.
All right.
Right. I will play my replenish then.
All right. Draw 2 more.
4. Gate, Dreamlands only.
Take a new card for the Dreamlands only. Yeah, new card.
I've got reroll. Skill 5. Skill 5. What the hell is going on? Where's all the good cards, damn it?
Well, Pete's got a slick card play, so you can
Yeah,
always
so I'll
get
use
back
the
to
card,
replenish.
select card play on a replenish.
Oh, hold on. I've just got retrieve as well. Shit, that's a full retrieve.
So I
Okay.
have victory in my hand now.
Oh shit! Should we keep
And I've got a clogging
victory?
grade.
Well,
It's a full retrieve. This is swap this card out for any of the top cards. So if the last card you play is a victory,
Yeah.
I can pick that up and victory it. It's not limited. We can get another victory
Beautiful.
for it.
Well, yeah, and then Pete could slick card play the victory again if you want to be done getting cards, or you could gamble for the really high stakes. And
yeah, we can do that, and that way we got the
Pretty
that'll,
good, man.
Yeah, that sounds good because that's 3 extra pause then. And
yeah, that's 3 extra pause. Yeah.
Cool.
so everybody
We'll do that.
gets 6 except for Pete, who had a clogging as well and gets 7.
Yep.
How many
So,
hero points, Chris, are you away from your second?
I'm now at 45.
round? Ooh.
So I didn't spend a single hero point in that session, and I was sitting on 20. So all those 7 all went into my overflow.
Nice.
I need to come in halfway through the adventure more often.
Come on, 7. Nope. And then 7.
So what have we got? Reroll.
Right. 7.
So yes, come on, as you say, come on, 7.
Don't forget, if you roll snake eyes, you're fucked. Snake eyes means you must spend a pause, or be okay with the stat going down.
Nope.
Yeah.
Use the reroll. Nope.
Learning 1 up.
Dice.
Oh yeah.
What's everybody's learnings at now? I'm curious.
16.
18.
Just hit 16.
And now
Learning's a sexy stat.
Yeah, it's just
Now, learning. Nope. I'll spend one hero point on that. Nope.
Right.
And now
Oh,
essence.
bloody hell, 98. I love those rolls.
Nope.
Cool. Does anybody have a smart talk to do, or can I end the recording here?
No. Thanks, everyone.